First things that I would definitely stress are the normal caution that you need to take with trick-or-treating, and especially as it's getting darker, wearing reflective costumes so that cars can see the kids running around. As far as the current concerns with COVID, the main thing are the people that may be elderly, have other health conditions, need to be aware that they may be putting themselves at a little risk with having a lot of people come to their house. So it may not be the year for them. Other things that might be able to do is to be outside to give out the candy versus having children coming up and crowding up at the doorway. We do want to try the best we can to keep a little distance between the kids versus everybody being together. As far as wearing a mask, I would not recommend wearing the cloth mask and a mask on top of that. So I think wearing the mask does help. As far as a cloth mask does help out, prevent the spread, but we don't want to block the ability to breathe comfortably with running around and being really active. The other things too is I would suggest trick-or-treating with family members or close friends that we have already been in contact with. So as far as candy goes, that again, good hand washing from the people passing out the candy, as well as trying to keep the hand washing for the children and looking to use some of the already prepackaged type of candy versus I would not be going forward with any homemade candies, things like that. And so again, I would want to keep something that is individually wrapped to decrease the chance of spreading any infection that way. Even if the person passing out the candy is wearing gloves and dropping it into the bag, again, that's going to probably be one way just to decrease any transmission. Versus if they are holding it or if all of the children are reaching into a bag to grab the candy out of and then putting it in their bag. So it can be transferred on surfaces. However, it would be unlikely that there would be enough to truly transfer over. There's nothing wrong with just wiping it down, would probably be fine, but as far as going to overly cautious types of maneuvers to clean it, I wouldn't be as worried about that. Just being outside is going to be a little bit safer as we go through and just do our normal things, and we do want to have the kids able to enjoy themselves and get out and just do it the safest way possible.